Good evening. We're up to about take 7 of this video now because the dog keeps coming in to interrupt. So quite frankly, if she joins in this time, she's just a part of it. It's just how it is. My name's Catherine and I am following in Trisha's footsteps to be your new County Commissioner from January. I'm very, very excited about this, though it seems to be a funny old time to be involved. Asked me to stand up and introduce myself in front of all of you around a campfire, and I wouldn't have worried in the slightest, but doing this video is quite frankly one of the most terrifying things I've been asked to do so far. So, hello, I'm Catherine. My email address is suffolkcountycommissioner@gmail.com, and get in touch. I'd love to hear from you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye bye.
Hello, Girlguiding Suffolk, and welcome to our Christmas Campfire sing-along. I'm Jo.
And I'm Sandra.
And we're just going to share with you some lovely fun songs that we enjoy singing and some with a Christmassy theme as well. So the first song is called It's a Small World After All and is one of Sandra's favourites.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much that we share, yet in time we're aware it's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. There is just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide, it's a small world after all. It's a world of guiding, a world of fun. It's a world of aims, but we work as one. There's so much that we share, that it's time we're aware it's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. We're going to sing Father Christmas because it's nearly Christmas. And this is an easy one for girls to learn. We're going to sing it once through together and then we'll sing it as a round. We're going to do what actions we've thought up, but feel free to do your own because they'll probably be better than ours. Right.
You're going to stand up for this
Yeah,
one,
we're going to stand up.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready, ladies?
1, 2, 3. Father Christmas, he got stuck, coming down the chimney, what bad luck, what bad luck. Father Christmas, he got stuck, coming down the chimney,
coming down the chimney, what bad luck, what bad luck.
We're now going to sing Princess Pat, which is a favourite of my rainbows, and I'm going to sing it. Jo's going to do the repeat verse, so if you don't know it, listen to me first and then follow Jo. Sing with her. Okay? Oh, the Princess Pat.
Oh, the Princess Pat
Lived in a tree.
She
sailed across.
sailed across
The 7 seas.
the 7 seas.
She sailed across.
The
Channel too.
Channel too.
And she took with her
And she took with her
a rickabamboo.
a ricky bamboo.
A rickabamboo.
A ricky bamboo.
Now what is that?
Now what is that?
It's something made
It's something made
by the Princess Pat.
by the Princess Pat.
It's red and gold
It's red and gold
and purple too.
And purple too.
That's why it's called
That's why it's called
a rickabamboo.
a Ricky Bamboo.
Now Captain Jack
Now Captain Jack
had a mighty fine crew.
had a mighty fine crew.
They sailed across
They sailed across
the channel too.
the channel too.
But the ship sank,
But their ship sank.
and yours will too.
And yours will too.
If you don't take
If you don't take
a rickabamboo,
a Ricky Bamboo.
a rickabamboo.
A Ricky Bamboo.
Now what is that?
Now what is that?
It's something made
It's something made
by the Princess Pat.
by the Princess Pat.
It's red and gold
It's red and gold
and purple too.
and purple too.
That's why it's called
That's why it's called
a rickabamboo.
a Ricky Bamboo. Hello again. We're going to sing a Christmassy version of Pizza Hut. So please join in with us. Make up your own actions if you want to. We're going to sing it once through together, and then we're going to sing it in harmony. Have fun and enjoy this one. Okay. A Christmas tree, a Christmas tree,
A fairy on the top of a Christmas tree. A Christmas tree, a Christmas tree. A fairy on the top of a Christmas tree. A star, a star. A fairy on the top of a Christmas tree. A star, a star. A fairy on top of the Christmas tree.
a Christmas tree, a Christmas tree, a fairy on top of the Christmas tree, a Christmas tree, a Christmas tree, a fairy on top of the Christmas tree,
A Christmas tree, a Christmas tree, a fairy on the top of a Christmas tree. A Christmas tree, a Christmas tree, a fairy on the top of a Christmas tree. A star, a star, a fairy on the top of a Christmas tree. A star, a star, a fairy on the top of a Christmas tree.
We're going to have a break from singing now and read you a Christmas story, but you've got some actions to do in this. So every time I say the word sit, we'd like you to sit. Every time I say stand, we'd like you to stand. And if I say lie, just pretend you're lying down. So it's a Christmassy theme. Sandra's going to demonstrate for you, so hopefully you'll do the same thing as she does. Okay. Santa Claus was standing at the sitting room window, watching the elves loading his sleigh. The reindeer were standing, hitched, ready to leave, and huge bags of presents were still sitting on the ground. As Santa went to sit in his favourite armchair, there was a knock at the door, and in came his chief elf, Stanley. He came into the sitting room. "Hello, Stanley," said Santa. "Is everything nearly ready?" "Just a few issues," he said, "with deliveries to Sittingbourne," said Stanley. "But I think we've sorted the situation out now." Situation. And the reindeer, impatient to get going. Santa went across to the coat stand, unhooked his fur-lined coat and put it on. He followed Stanley out of the sitting room, across the hall and out into the cold night air. All the giant sacks were sitting safely in the sleigh, the elves standing around it, awaiting Santa's departure. The reindeer watched Santa's approach and whickered to each other as they saw him sit down in his comfy driving seat. Stanley gave Santa the thumbs up. Santa picked up the reins and called softly to the reindeer, who, standing to attention, slowly began to move over the lying snow. "Safe journey," shouted Stanley and the elves. "See you tomorrow," said Santa. "Merry Christmas, everybody."
We're now going to sing another action song all about animals. It's There Was a Crocodile. Now what we're going to do to keep this a bit shorter is we're going to miss out the words of the first four animals, then sing it through at the end quickly,
If you want to sing it again, then you'd miss out all the animals until you get to the very end. Right, and we need to stand up for this and start. Are we ready? There was a crocodile and an orangutan, a foxy snake and an eagle fly, a rabbit, a beaver, a crazy elephant. Na 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 na. There was an orangutan, a foxy snake and an eagle fly, a rabbit, a beaver, a crazy elephant. Na 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 na. There was a foxy snake and an eagle fly, a rabbit, a beaver, a crazy elephant. Na 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 na. There was and an eagle fly, a rabbit, a beaver, a crazy elephant. Na 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 na. There was a rabbit, a beaver, a crazy elephant. Na 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 na. There was a crocodile and orangutan, a foxy snake and an eagle fly, a rabbit, a beaver, a crazy elephant. Na 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 na. Right, now we're going to sing 40 Years in an Iceberg, and we've just discovered, Joe and I, that there are different ways of singing it. We're going to sing it all the way through first, and then Jo will tell you how she does it, and I'll tell you how I usually do it, and you can choose which way to do it. Are you ready?
I normally sing 40 Years on an Iceberg, reducing the number of years. So I'll start the first verse, 40 years on an iceberg, and then go 30 years on an iceberg, and 20 and down to 10, and that's our last verse. But Sandra...
I normally sing it and I miss the words out, each line, as we go through the song, a little bit like there was a crocodile. But we're not going to do that, we're just going to sing it twice through with the actions so that you get the hang of it, and then you can choose how you want to do it with your unit. Are we ready then?
We are.
40 years on an iceberg out in the ocean wide, nothing to wear but pyjamas, nothing to do but slide. Whee! The wind
Feeling a little bit
party and the frost began to bite. I had to cuddle a polar bear to keep me warm at night. Tiddly-om, bom, 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 bom. 40 years on an iceberg out in the ocean wide. Nothing to wear but pyjamas, nothing to do but slide. Whee! The wind was cold and icy, the frost began to bite. We had to cuddle a polar bear to keep me warm at night. Diddly-om, pom, 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 pom.
And as you can see, we all sang that
Slightly differently, and we have different actions. Sometimes my rainbows would actually cuddle people, but in this day and age, we have to keep socially distanced. I can't cuddle you, Jo, I'm sorry.
Oh. We're now going to sing another Christmassy style one to the tune of Jingle Bells, so hopefully you'll all know this one quite well. So we're going to sing it twice through just to demonstrate the actions. Please feel free to join in, and perhaps this is a fun one you could do with your unit another time as well. Okay, are you ready?
Do we sit down first?
We could do, yeah.
If you
say
say
and
stand.
then it says stand up on there, doesn't
Yep.
it? Right, are we ready? Clap your hands, stamp your feet, let's all stand up please. Face to the left, face to the right, hands down on your knees. All sit down, now stand up, 2 claps to the beat. Now time runs around and sit down on your seat. Clap your hands, stamp your feet, let's all stand up please. Face to the left, face to the right, hands down on your knees. All sit down, now stand up, 2 claps to the beat.
Now all turn once around and sit down on your seat. Whew. I'm now going to read a poem called I'm a Promise. I've borrowed this from Girlguiding Canada, who've been putting out a guide zone once every month during the pandemic. And their video has certainly helped me throughout the pandemic to feel part of guiding. I'm a promise, I'm a possibility. I'm a promise with a capital P. I can do anything that I want to be. You are a promise. You are a possibility. You are a promise with a capital P. You are a great big bundle of potentiality. And if you listen, you can hear a voice. And if you're trying, you'll make the right choice. You've made a promise, you see, a promise for you and for me. We are a promise. We are a possibility. We are a promise with a capital P. Together forever, sisters are you and me.
We're now coming to the end of our campfire, and we're going to quieten things down a bit and sing a favourite ending campfire song for myself and possibly for Sandra as well. But just before we start singing that, we'd like to say a very happy Christmas and best wishes for the new year from all of us to all of you in Girlguiding Suffolk.
And we hope that we can all get back together again in 2021.
So this is Go Well and Safely, and we've just changed the words on the last line to Guiding Be Ever With You.
Go well and safely, go well and safely, go well and safely, guiding be ever with you. Stay well and safely, stay well and safely, stay well and safely, guiding me ever with you. Return well and safely, return well and safely, return well and safely, guiding me ever with you.
Bye everybody.
I do hope that you've enjoyed this event, which was the brainchild of Sandra and Joe, and I would like to thank them immensely for all the work they've put into it. There's nothing better to cheer us all up than singing, especially on a cold winter's day. For those of you who don't know me, and have been around rather a long time, my name is Tricia, and I'm County Commissioner, well, at least until the end of December. Please join with me now for some thank yous. If you are a young person or a parent, please thank your leaders. They have worked really hard during these very strange times to keep our guiding light shining. If you are a leader, please accept my thanks for everything that you are doing. I really do so appreciate it. Hopefully the world will get back to some sort of normality and we can meet again face to face. Finally, I would like to welcome Catherine, who has taken on the role of County Commissioner from the new year. I do hope that she has as much fun and enjoyment and makes as many friends as I have during her 5-year term. So thank you to everybody, and is it too early to say Happy Christmas?